I'm gonna go for this one. Greg.
Mr. Greg.
C'est pour toi. On te l'envoie par la poste. Hello and welcome to GrizzlyNbear Overland.
We're a little bit overwhelmed right now, actually, to be honest with you. I've got a button-up shirt on. We didn't pack the tuxedos in the camper for this overlanding trip. I've got my sunuks. It's about the best they can offer. What we're going to do tonight, we've been talking about doing for the last 12 months, actually, since we arrived in Central Asia. So now that it's happened and it's been a last-minute surprise, it makes it even more special. Why are you walking funny?
It's a funny one.
Ah, okay. Like Monty Python's Silly Walk. And Steffi's managed to squeeze her injured foot into her bootsies. This is the Astana Ballet. We better go. We're going to meet someone special who may or may not be an Aussie.
As we arrived at the Astana Ballet, we were welcomed by David. David happened to be the lead dancer of the troupe, but today he wasn't performing. It was his only day off of the week. It was so interesting listening to him sharing his devotion to this very unique discipline. More than a passion or a job, but a way of life.
That was something else.
Very impressive to watch.
Yeah. Thank you, Marat, again. Thank you, David. It's been an incredible experience for us. We're thinking we might go to a restaurant, seeing as though like it's one of the few times. I can't even remember the last time we got our good clothes out.
Nur-Sultan is a very clean, shiny and modern city. Lots of white, blue and gold. With a population of just over 1 million, it is one of the newest cities in the world.
So now we're going to go to Baytirik. It's a magic tree. Let's go.
We took an elevator to ascend the 97 meters to the observation deck, corresponding to 1997, the year that Nur-Sultan, or Astana at the time, became the nation's capital. Once at the top, you can enjoy the spectacular 360 view of the city. The metal from the structure comes from Karaganda in Kazakhstan itself. The golden glass framing the entire ball comes from Italy.
The tower itself can sway up to 1 meter either way in high wind. We also have over here the hand of the president, the previous president I should say, who now the city is named after, Nur-Sultan. 2 kilograms of gold and silver underneath, and we can touch it.
To end our City by Night tour, Chingis took us to the central flag. It is a huge flag, 15 by 30 meters at 111 meters height. It is also very heavy, 100 kilograms.
Nomad 4x4 guest house. One of the few, if not the only one, that will accommodate overlanders, big rig friendly. I have a mission every day. A mission, of course. Today's mission, a minor repair job that we noticed We've managed to snap a bolt. I cannot get to it without removing the campers. It is the support for the rear drop-down gate, which we use as a step to get into the camper. Camper is off. This is the good side. Now don't look too closely at my repair job. So this is the beauty of Defenders and being able to field service them and do so many modifications and things just anywhere with minimal amount of tools. I can't believe it, but I even had a 10mm lock nut in amongst my nuts and bolts bag here. Now, anyone that knows me knows that I wouldn't have my nuts and bolts so organized. Nuts, washers, small bolts, screws, other bolts, wood screws, metal screws, everything, pop rivets, but everything is organized. Thanks, Steffi. Job done. Now we have support on this side again. I'm pretty happy about that.
Interesting fact. Astana used to be the name of the capital and now it's called Nur-Sultan, and this is the name of the previous president. So he renamed the city himself after his own name. And another interesting fact, the capital before was Almaty. Almaty was before Alma-Ata, something like that. And they renamed Alma-Ata from Almaty.
Хорошо?
Хорошо. That's it for now.
Let's go to the shopping mall. We like shopping malls. Do you have another interesting fact for us?
Oh, that's my shop I love. We enjoy spending time in cities, but after a while, nature is calling.
On our way north to Burabay National Park, it's a couple of 100 kilometers, 250 it was. We've got a couple of 100 to go. And here in Kazakhstan, you have very nice roads most of the time and access to these roadside stopovers. Are you going? I'll go if you go. A little bit chilly this morning, but nothing on what's to come, I'm sure, and it is just beautiful, peaceful. Today's little mini mission was to relocate our number plate from the roof rack down to the bull bar. When we go through toll roads nowadays, they're all electronic. The camera's always looking down, never up, and it doesn't catch our number plate. I've readjusted our poppy as well. I don't know if everyone knows what the significance of the poppy is. It's just like a little remembrance thing for everyone that's passed in a war.
Good job.
You happy enough, boss?
Yeah.
Chief?
Perfect.
My climbing skills are not so good right now either. Oh!
We had to because the boat is moving back home. We've got work to do.
Editing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We can go back home. Home's just over in the car park. I'm not sure where we're going because that's not our boat rental place. There. That's our boat rental place. Actually, I'm pretty impressed. I think you're better than me. You should have been rowing the whole time.
Thank you.
Bonjour. Well, almost midday. And that looks like takeaway coffee.
It's a gift. A coffee and a chocolate. This is Kazakhstan. Every visit in Kazakhstan, we've experienced this overwhelming hospitality and kindness of the Kazakh people. We just had a knock on the door. We're actually camped in a car park. A guy, he owns a little mini cafe in the car park where we're staying, and he bought us 2 cups of coffee and 2 pieces of Kazakh chocolate. 5 in the morning. We woke up at 4 and our brain is going. So yeah, a lot of work to do because new patrons. So I'm writing postcards and I'll fill up my little folder. The hardest work was to find a post office that was still operating.
Some last minute post to all of our recent lovely new patrons. Thank you guys.